Insidious Chapter 3. Yes, is the third film in the Insidious franchise, started by James Wan himself, taken over by his co-producer slash screenwriter partner, Lee Warnell, and they've been together since the first Saw film way back in the day. So I was really excited for this film. I didn't even watch a lot of the trailers. I watched maybe one and just really wanted to go in with an open mind as someone other director is taking this into his own reins and trying to make it his own. One of the best parts about the Insidious franchise that I really enjoyed about the further aspect of it when they go into the after body kind of experience in the further realm is that it's very Argento-esque. I mean, you get to see the, everyone likes to call him the Darth Maul villain in the first two films. Well, technically the first film. You know, and you get to see him, and he's just really, really, really cool looking. He has such like red backgrounds and stuff, and it looks really, really cool. It's really well done. The first two films, I probably in the top 10 recent favorite horror films of all time. Recent horror films, that is. Going into this with an open mind, I was really hoping Lee Warnell would hit it out of the park. And he did a pretty damn good job. I don't think it was as good as the first one. I believe it was better than the second one. It explored the different aspects of the further realm, even to the point where you had to see more of what another villain other than the ones we've seen recently bring to the table. I'm trying to do a review here and the fucking phone is ringing. No, the main actress of this film was great. It was the first time I seen her in a film. I thought she did great. I thought the father in the film was really, really great. I've seen him a lot of TV shows and stuff, and he's always pretty solid at acting. But in this one, he really genuinely felt like a father figure. I'm not going to spoil this movie for you guys at all, because I really do enjoy what it brought to the table. And it really showed how unique this universe of the further and Insidious world can be if done proper. I will say one part in the movie did drag on a little bit too much. It almost got to the part where, like, just go there already. I was just hoping this one person in the movie would go to this certain spot and just finish up the story that they were leading the character onto. Now, the main villain of this movie is technically the man who can't breathe, or the man who lives in the vents. Is he a pretty freaky villain? Yeah, he's a pretty freaky horror-esque villain type dude. There was a couple times in this theater I've seen a lot of people leave because they were frightened too much, which is really hard to believe for an Insidious film. I know they're scary, but they're not that scary to the point we have to leave. I guess some people are just easily scared. I seen one girl nearly shit her clothes while this certain scene came up. I mean, my two friends beside me would just laughed their ass off at how scary that this one scene came off to this young girl. So for people to say that Insidious Chapter 3 isn't a scary movie is false. The average audience viewer into this film is going to get scared. I know a lot of people are hoping this is probably the end of the Insidious franchise. I really hope it isn't. I hope Liam Warnell goes back and does another chapter himself, because I really liked the way he brought it to the table. I liked the way James Wan came in and brought the universe to us, but Liam Warnell expanded it, and he didn't get it too cluttered or branch it off into some big horseshit idea. He kept to the basis of the story and evolved it even further, and it was a really, really fun movie. I'm going to give Insidious Chapter 3 a solid 4 out of 5. It wasn't as good as the first one. It was better than the second one. But there's just a slow part in it that kind of dragged on a little bit too long. But all the same, the ending was a really fun time, and I really enjoyed going to the theater to see this film. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review. Stay tuned. I have a lot more reviews coming up in the near future. Boxing videos, all that great stuff that's on my channel. And as always, take care and stay frosty. I've never actually asked this of my viewers before, but I'm really hoping to get to 500 subs before the end of the year. That is my goal. It's not that big of a deal. I know a lot of people have millions of subscribers. I'm just trying to reach 500. So if you could spread my video around, or spread my favorite review around, or favorite unboxing around, please do so. Help me get to that 500 subs, and if I do, I'm going to give a very big giveaway I have planned for a long time, and it's not something you're going to want to miss.